Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Pdizzled here. Just coming at you today with a new video. Just wanted to go over a few of my replays that I had from when I was playing last night. It got me into the top 200. I'm currently 181 global right now. So I just want to go over a few of those replays. I'm using the giant double prince deck still. So we can just start it off with this Golem matchup. So Golem can be a tough matchup for Giant, especially with Night Witch when I don't have a poison, I only have Fireball. So we'll just go over this matchup. I don't have the best starting hand, so I'm just going to go ahead and cycle Ice Spirit. It's kind of just a waiting game in the beginning. So he throws down the baby dragon, and I immediately assume he has Giant, or Golem. Golem's pretty much the only deck archetype that you see a baby dragon in. And him throwing that down just made me know for sure that he has Golem. But I'm playing pretty passive. I don't want to drop a giant in the back right now because he'll just go Golem same lane. So I pressure immediately. I don't want to give him time to drop a giant or a Golem in the back or build up a big Golem push. So I'm always going to keep putting constant pressure on him. This is a weird Golem deck because he does not have a pump in it. Usually you'll see a pump in these decks, or the one with a rocket in it. This one doesn't have either, so it was kind of a strange one. But this was one of the matches right up in the top 200, so he's a good player. So here we go again. He goes Golem in the back, so I'm immediately going to go the other lane. I'm not going to try to go face up with the Golem. It's just not going to work out. So we just keep forcing him to spend elixir defending. We're just going to keep going. I'm not really worried about that tower at all. And a Golem on the tower alone, I mean, it's not scaring me at all. So we're just going to keep going. We're going to try to 3-crown him here. Again, I'm just ignoring that Golem. He has nothing behind it. He's not going to 3-crown me with just a Golem by itself. Zapped a little early there. Wanted to zap right when the Night Witch died, but I zapped and I missed it. So now he's going Golem in the pocket, so I do have to defend this, make sure he does not get this tower down. I'll lose 2-1 if I let him get his Golem to the tower, so. My deck's a lot faster. I can get that giant down right after I defend. This actually becomes a really close match. I didn't know he had Cannon Card. I never played it. So I'm just going to zap to delay it, and then I'm going to drop that Ice Spirit. But I get the 3-crown just in time. So that was the second to last match I had last night. And then this one is a really tough matchup. He has Pekka, which pretty much completely counters Giant and Double Prince. So we're going to take a look at this one. So once he threw down that battle ram, I just want to put my giant down because I assume he had 3 Musketeer or he had the version with the giant, so I felt safe putting down my giant and then just stopping that so I could build up a push behind it. Generally, once they put down 1 to 2 cards, you can tell exactly what they have. I did not expect him to drop a Pekka. I did not think that would happen. This is not a very common deck. I have seen it before, though. So this is where the Ice Spirit, I think, is very helpful. Where I prefer to, above, like I said, log this entire matchup. Stopping the battle ram and letting the Dark Prince take down the battle ram can tank 3 shots from a Pekka too, so. But again, knowing he has Pekka and his deck is very quick. I think he's got what? All of his cards are 3 elixir, 2 elixir, and he has an Ice Spirit as well to cycle quickly. So the main thing I'm trying to do this whole match is my deck cycles quicker because my Giant's only 5 elixir and Pekka's obviously 7. So I will do the Giant in the back and kill his Pekka, and then I can get another Giant right in front. But I believe he actually drops his Pekka at the bridge a couple times, which is how I end up getting my Giant to the tower and getting some good damage. I think this is where he puts a Giant or a Golem, sorry, a Pekka right in front of this. Sorry, it's early in the morning, guys. The Dark Prince, just so valuable right now. He's hitting the Pekka, and he also broke the Battle Ram, which is huge because if that Battle Ram gets to my tower at all, this game's over. So I'm just going to keep pressuring. I want to kill that Pekka. It's not ideal to fight on their side of the map, but when they have Battle Ram Miner, you want to get that Pekka dead as soon as possible. So he goes all in here, puts his Pekka at the bridge. He's got Battle Ram, he goes Miner after this. I know if I can defend this push and keep some of my supporting troops alive, I can slap a Giant in front, and he's not going to have any elixir to get back to his Pekka, and when he does, he won't have enough time. I'll have so much support behind that Giant. He doesn't even have 7 elixir yet. With that E-Wiz constantly stunning him and all those troops, it's gonna melt that Pekka, and we're gonna go ahead and get this tower right here. That match got me to around 150, 160 global. That was again last night. Do we have any other? I got this one. This is always a tough matchup because he's got Minion Horde, Goblin Gang, Bats, 3 Musketeer, and I have the 2 spells. I don't have a log in this deck, so we'll just go over this one real quick, and this will be the last replay. But again, he throws down Bats. I assume he has one of really 2 or 3 decks, either the Giant, 3 Musketeer deck, or he's running the Mortar deck. So now I see the pump and I immediately know what he's playing. I missed that Ice Sphere just a little bit. This matchup is really tough, especially once it gets into double elixir, where they can split lane push you. Giant Musketeer in one, and then double Musketeer and Battle Ram in the other one. It's just a very difficult matchup, so I really have to focus on getting a tower early before double elixir starts, and then just play defense until then. Use the Giant as a meat shield to kill everything else. Since my deck cycles really quickly, I feel okay using a Fireball on the Minion Horde there and a single elixir. That way I can get more tower damage. That was a mistake I made there. I wasn't really paying attention to his elixir count. When he dropped that pump, he dropped it at 6 elixir. I could have rushed the bridge with the Giant and gotten that tower much easier. But I was just trying to play it safe. You always got to keep track of their elixir count. Again, I'm going to fireball that again because I know there's no way he was going to drop a 3 Musketeer yet. And he made a huge mistake by putting them all in the same lane. Again, my deck cycles very fast, so I can just drop a few troops in the back. Dark Prince works pretty well against 3 Muskies. Save that Mega Minion's life with a fireball there. We're going to drop an E-Wiz right on top of this. This is why I love the E-Wiz in this deck opposed to Musketeer. The damage per second of Musketeer is better, but the E-Wiz, that zap ability, having a double zap basically, plays a huge role in these types of matchups. So I really just got to defend this push, and then I can get the win. So I know that his Minion Horde's auto cycle, and he's just spamming everything at the bridge because he knows he's got to get a tower quick. So this is pretty much it. I'll just slap a giant in front of there. And that's a good game. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's my last few replays. Let me know what you think. I can go over other decks as well, but this deck is currently my favorite. Like I said, the Ice Spirit Zap combo is absolutely a must for all the Minion Hordes that are in the meta right now. Zap E-Wiz, or just E-Wiz in general, is great for Minion Horde. Bats, Goblin Gang, you got all that in there. Dark Prince for the splash, and your Prince really pretty much destroys all tanks. It's so strong right now. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Leave a like and below, and make sure you subscribe to the video, guys. Have a good night.